Hello, welcome back. Last time I got acquainted with this game and things actually went pretty well. I probably sounded like I was kind of down on the game at the very beginning. I didn't really mean for it to come across that way. And man, things have actually been super great, so I'm really happy with how this is going. I wanted to change one little thing in here. Yeah, I think this is too small. Let's try large and see how that goes. Oh, preview? Oh, nice. I love it. Okay, large looks good to me. But just for completeness, let's try medium. Medium's fine. Small is too small. I like large. Let's go with large. Okay. There may have been some spoily things in there. I saw some icons that I might not have recognized. I didn't look too close at them, though. Right, yeah, so while I've played, 15 minutes of this game once at a conference, as an earlier version of it, and watched 2 episodes of an LP, I'm kind of past the point where I had seen, Okay, interesting. So I don't have access to this yet. I have to get farther in Adventure. What's Arena? Friends or bots in the Deadly Arena. Okay, I'll mess with that at some point. I think I remember the first game had something like that. Yeah, anyway, I'm past the point where I have seen anything about this game, so it's all new stuff to me from here on. So that's going to be fun to discover. I could play as other characters. Don't want to. I like this one. Maybe I'll unlock someone I like better, but right now I like this one. Don't you sometimes want to just scream? No, never actually. That's not a thing that I do. You're so chill, Rafi. Uh-huh. I guess you could say that Olmec brought us all together. Okay, if you say so. Alright, base camp. This is where we sleep. We got 2 extra beds for future expansion, or maybe there are 2 people staying with us that I haven't met yet. Or maybe these are for the pets. We got Monty, Percy, and Poochie. So Monty is Anna's pet. Poochie is Colin's pet. Does Rafi have a pet? Who is, tell me about Percy. Also, I'm almost certain there are some entries in here. Okay, Margaret's pet. Got it. Alright. Yeah, and Rafi doesn't have one, at least not that I've met so far. Okay, so I have 2 goals today. Being that this is Spelunky, it'll probably stomp all over my goals, and nothing of the sort will happen, but lots of other interesting things will. But one of my goals is to get turkeys to Turkey Man. I observed that everywhere that I saw turkeys, I'm pretty sure there was a person there who said, I'm looking for cave turkeys who want to help me out. What's this? Oh, that's the tutorial zone. That's right. No tunnels yet because I've only seen one zone. I assume Tunnel Man or Tunnel Woman or somebody will exist to help me take shortcuts to places, but I have to get places first. Anyway, yeah, I think every time I saw a cave turkey, there was a turkey wrangler in the stage who wanted to know something about them. So I'm going to collect them for him and see... Okay, Percy's here. See what happens. I have a pretty good idea of what's going to happen, but I want to see if I'm right. Alright, I was just playing some Spelunky 1 a bit ago, just to be sure my reflexes were all warmed up. And everything feels a little different here, but actually I think that process did help me nonetheless. Even though things are a little different, they're close enough. See, okay, but I keep doing that. Right, so there's something distinctly different about the deceleration here. I drift farther when I release the button, and that's why I keep taking hits from things like that. So I really need to be careful about that. I'm picking up money right now, because I'd kind of like the option of buying things if I run into a shop and it's not in a good situation for robbing, because I don't have a perfected robbing strategy yet. Man, I've played this game for half an hour and I have not perfected my robbing strategy yet. Imagine that. Alright, I need you gone so I can be sure what I'm doing here. I'll just pass on that chest. I imagine that I could rope down and, well... Oh, I can set that rolling, I see. I imagine I could rope down, climb down, and get that chest, but I'll pass. Not gonna use resources if I don't feel like I really need to. There's probably a lot of new stuff I could try. I'm making quite a few assumptions based on understanding... Here we go, turkeys, perfect. based on my understanding of Spelunky 1 mechanics. And I should test those assumptions at some point. Mystery box, that looks like fun. What does it cost? He doesn't say until I get close. Okay, so 1 turkey here. I can get to the bottom of this pit without any extra effort. That's a skull I can't pick up. Huh. Meow. Alright, I would have to bomb to you. Alright, there's the turkey wrangler. Let's test this. I can't jump high enough. I wanted to see if that body would still protect me from the arrow. Can still break the arrow and presumably stun things with it. Whoops, yeah, okay, so that's me not jumping high enough to catch onto the ledge. Yeah, so it's the deceleration and the having to jump slightly higher to catch the ledge that are throwing me off here. Turkey calms down a bit and then decides to like me. Peck! Peck? I don't really peck, you headbutt. Alright, okay, so we got spectacles for 3,000 ropes, and let's buy a present. I can pick this up, okay, so I can carry things with the turkey a little bit. Oops, sorry turkey. Okay, so that's a parachute. Well, I don't really care about that, but I have it now. Alright, so here's another turkey. I need to disarm this trap. To do that, I'll do this. Well, I didn't hit it, but I didn't have to. Alright, so 2 turkeys there. 1 wild, 1 tame. You are looking for them. I do want to help, and I want to know what that does. I don't see any reason to mess with the bear trap. I was reminded that tiki traps actually do 4 damage, so the bear traps are less threatening because they only do 2, I believe. Although I don't think I've demonstrated that. But I do believe it to be true. So here, have 1 turkey. You're welcome. I'll bring you another. I assume I can control the direction you move. Okay, let's learn this. I'm gonna face right, you're gonna face left, and which way will you move? You move the way you're facing. Makes sense. That's what I figured. Alright, and I think there are just 3 turkeys on each one of these levels. Well, thanks. Please help yourself to my treasure. Okay. And I got an achievement. I realized that's another way to potentially measure progress. Nothing in my journal for that. There we go. Whoops, sorry turkey. Oops, sorry me. I got myself snake bitten. Can I take these torches? Nope. Alright, a little bit of money. If I was doing a pure money run, that would of course be worth the effort. If I'm not, I would say it's probably not. Let's buy some things. Let's buy all the things. Sure. Well, big spender, I'll remember you. Hey! I wonder if that's true. Oh, I spent too long here. Yeah, so that was like 303, 301, something. Oh, since Ghost's already here, I'll take that diamond. So perhaps there is a way to gain positive shopkeeper favor now. I'll ditch those little bits of money I'm leaving just because Ghost's here. It's time to go. Right. Perhaps there's positive shopkeeper favor now in addition to the negative you can get for robbing them. Maybe. If I were to guess, I would say I'd maybe get a discount at a future shop for having bought that one all the way out. Mole. Alright. Hey, look, it's an alien. That's what they look like now. Alien. Tiamat's firstborn. They harbor a deep jealousy of the Olmites, whom they think she favors. Okay. Who Tiamat? I don't know. Let's not mess with that trap. I don't need to. I'll take the rock. It's reusable. Arrow will do more damage, but is not reusable. Alright, Mole. You're trouble. That partially took care of you. You took care of that trap, and now you're dead. Sleepy caveman. I think... Let me see if I can learn something here. Listen close and watch the caveman's animation. Yeah, okay, that's that, like, beep sound I was hearing. It is the sound of caveman blinking. I thought it might be. Also, that's the horned lizard rolling. Do I want that diamond? Heck yeah, I do. Yeah, Ghost is here. That's okay. I'll deal with it. Ooh, okay. Now, I would prefer to have seen more of the stage. Hey, okay, so Key is here. Oh shoot, okay, I got myself into a situation. I knew I shouldn't have summoned that ghost, but I did it anyway. This run's going really well, so I guess I feel like I can take risks. I got one of my 2 goals done. My other one is to get to 1-4 and hopefully beyond and see what... Whoa. Oh, shoot! Multi-ghost, what? Okay, so ghost splits and gets scarier, alright? How does the ghost interact with places like this? They follow me like that. Okay, so that chest, that's where the chest is for the... Okay, got it. How do I deal with you, multi-ghost? Not like that. Okay, so that was actually very important to learn. So let's not be too casual about the ghost. Alright, I got my 1 goal done. I learned about the turkeys. I also learned something important about the key in the chest. Chest is in a little cave, so it has its own subzone there. I kind of figured it must be, because I had not seen it out in the open. Okay, so let's try this instead. I'm going to take this with me and break it at the exit. Probably could have done that last time, but I didn't think of it. I have this dangerous thing in my hands that's going to cause me problems if it breaks. So keep that in mind. Right, so working on goal number 2. Get to 1-4 and hopefully beyond. I can climb that, I know I can. But yeah, just climbing is... the climbing threshold very noticeably changed. I wonder if it's still possible. I doubt it's still possible. There was a weird little exploit you could do in Spelunky 1 where if you whip a pile of gold on the same frame as you pick it up, it would duplicate and you get twice as much. I think we can be pretty sure things like that will have been fixed. That was definitely not intentional and was a known bug, so surely it was changed. Okay, great. So diamond, and let's go. Yeah, so things I've learned today. Where the chest is, that the ghost splits, and... Oh, shopkeeper likes it when I buy things. Altar. Well, you know what? This situation's just too good for this, though. Ooh. Alright, new thing I learned. Shoot a bomb bag, and they blow up. Neat! Okay. Spelunky. So yeah, key to playing Spelunky. Be extremely intentional with every move you make. And... learn from every death, and don't let it get to you. You'll die? It's fine. It's fun. It's part of the game, and it's great. That's just how it's supposed to be. Sorry, dog, I think I killed you that time. Oops. Because you'd already taken 2 from the arrow, and 1 more from my whip was enough. I did whip you once while stunned, but, and that doesn't do damage. But then you unstunned the next time, and I didn't realize it. Okay, ghost pot, sure. I should not have done that, although I think it was actually safe by throwing the dog corpse at that pot, not the ghost pot. If there was an enemy in it, I believe the enemy would have died before it hurt me. Well, can't get that anymore. Fine. Oh, I like this ghost pot. Yeah, so that gives me a fun little oops thing to ferry to the end of the level, with some risk. An enjoyable amount of risk. Alright. I believe all of the times I have seen the golden key, it has been exactly on 1-3. Which saves me some stress of having to, like, look around in 1-2 and 1-3 and 1-4 and worry that I might have missed. Okay, so here's a situation where I'm not sure I can safely whip to disarm that arrow. That space is a bit narrow for that. Okay, that turkey took 2 hits. I assume... Oh. You unstunned right in my hands. Oh, so you don't stay stunned. I just killed you. Well, okay. So I probably removed my opportunity to make Turkey Man happy. That's fine. Alright. When there's an altar and a robbable weapon shop, I'm gonna rob the shop. That's just how I do. And I felt a little safer with the machete. Shoot, the machete chopped up the body, though, so no sacrifice from that. Oh hey, webgun. It shoots synthetic webs that are so close to the real thing, even spiders can't tell the difference. Webgun. Yep, that sure is a webgun. So I got something. Was it a pitcher's mitt? It was. Is that in my journal? I would assume so. Right, so bomb bags. They blow up. That's a fascinating change. It makes so much sense. Pitcher's mitt. Classic American baseball glove. Makes you feel like you can throw like a pro. Is there anything throwable here? Nope. So shotgun's cool. I'm gonna... Nah, let's take the shotgun. I do like the machete a lot, but the shotgun is just a lot more reliable. Alright, so Turkey Man, I assume you won't be too happy with a dead turkey, and I can't... Oh, I have a pitcher's mitt, right, that's why that's throwing that way. Of course. Where'd my gun go? Oh, there it is. I believe I saw... Oh, hang on, okay, let's check on this. There is an intercollision between... Or is that just the ground? It's just the ground. Okay, so arrow visibly collides with the ground, not with the shotgun. I just happened to throw it on the shotgun both times. Alright, lizard, go... Actually, lizard gets sacrificed. Cool. And since I've already lost one turkey, I think I'm going to sacrifice all of this man's turkeys. That seems like a thing that'll happen. I don't think there's any way I'm taming that up here. Oh, I think there is, actually. If I hurt you slightly, I can pick you up and take you over here, tame you safely. Another key to playing Spelunky. Don't feel too bad about the terrible things you do in the game. Being an awful, awful person with all the stuff like... I just tamed this turkey in order to make it like me so I could take control of it and get stuff up high. Now I'm going to sacrifice it while alive so I get more points. Then I'm going to steal this man's other turkey and sacrifice that one too. So that I can... Oh, and also the caveman if I can. I don't think I'll get him alive. So let's not try. That's awfully dangerous. Uh-oh, ghost's here. No, I need to go. 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 I want my gun, but I do need to go. So never mind altar and stuff. Ghost's suddenly way more dangerous. I'd rather get out with my life than do dangerous... Oh, I'm wanted. That's right. I did rob a thing. Alright, so let's see if I can pull this off. I know how I normally do this. Get him far enough away that he won't see me and get a good shot in. Yeah, so all the items are reacting to my, shots too now. So money at this point... I'm gonna leave you asleep, I don't like you. Money at this point means nothing because I can't shop anymore. Oh yeah, I do have climbing gloves and they work like that, so hold... If I release, then that happens, sure. Well, wait. I think I am well positioned to get to 1-4 now. I should just not take my time too much here. Right, I'm pressing down and jump to get out of the climbing glove climb, but I don't need to. I can just release the forward button. That's going to be one of the hardest things to get used to, I think. This goes nowhere. I knew that before I went into it, but I did it anyway. Okay, so I am in 1-3. I am expecting a gold key. I haven't seen one yet. Maybe it's not always in 1-3. Maybe that's been coincidence all the times I've seen that. Somehow my eyes interpreted there as having been a barrier there. That's why I jumped down in front of that arrow trap and didn't think about it. My eyes were mistaken. It's fine. Oh shoot, okay, right. So I'm hanging on the edge, so now... Alright, he's already died. I was hanging on the edge, so I couldn't just release the button and ungrip. Okay, yeah, I don't suppose there's an option for this. Not that I see. Okay, well, I'll just have to learn to deal with it, I guess. Yeah, the distinction that causes between climbing gloves climbing and edge climbing is one that I think I'm not sure I like. Okay, so I should be able to open that chest now, and I should also be able to get the ghost pot on my way out. I have plenty of time if I don't go too slow. Alright, open. Ujat Eye. The Ujat Eye is a symbol of great power. It represents the god's watchful gaze. So historically, Ujat Eye does... Hey, wait a second. Okay, there is a gem down there, but nothing more. I did notice the floor was dirt. Ujat Eye reveals gems in the wall like spectacles do. It does not make dark levels easier to see like spectacles do. But then it also makes noise when I'm close to the black market. And that'll be in the next zone if I can get there. I went S-gun. That was the one I came here with, and that's the one I'm going to keep. Okay, things are looking good. I am wanted right now, so be careful. I am in 1-4. This is dark. And there are drums. I do actually have spectacles, so that's great. Why would I take that gem? I don't know. I did it anyway. Just because I could. Okay. I want my gun back. What a weird noise that hamster makes. There are 2 ways down. I don't know why I'm messing with money. Like, I can't use it anymore, right? I left my torch over there, I know. Huh. I think I can get it back, maybe? Yes. Hamster, I have too many things with me right now, so I don't think I'm going to take you or the ghost pot right now. Darkness is kind of my prime worry here. Hey. I'm also learning that I'm not too good at stomping on skeletons, so that's an action I should be extremely careful about. Well, hi there, what are you? You're somebody new. I'm gonna bring a weapon in case you're unfriendly. Oh shoot, I made it harder to do this. Okay. Just for super safety. That was probably unnecessary, but I felt like doing it anyway. Yeah, pushing off that block made me not be able to jump as high. Quillback, I've heard about you. You made the trap that killed me last time. The leader of the cavemen, a big bully who wears the pelt of the last cave porcupine. Alright, well, since I have an advantage here, I'm gonna use it. Done. Okay. Ah! Cooked turkey. A turkey has been cooked just right. The meat is tender and flavorful, so I won't be vegan anymore. Hey, the Ujat Eye is closed, I just noticed. I wonder if that means anything. This level continues. And... wait, okay, so... wait. Where does it continue? I guess I have to bomb? He gave me a bomb bag. And that's probably intentional because I have to bomb to get through here. Oh, right. Okay, so that time, that move worked. Or maybe the level just generated funny and... I don't know. I don't want to go all the way back for my torch. I have spectacles. I'm doing okay. I'll just deal with the darkness as it is. And there are lots of torches around, but I can't pick them up, can I? Presumably there is a shopkeeper at the exit that I will have to deal with. And in a dark level, that's extra hard, but it should be fine. Okay, so he's here. I'm gonna just leave immediately. There'd be more to see, but hey, check it out. Mama Tunnel. Okay, so Terra Tunnel is here. Are you Margaret's mother? Working on a new shortcut, but I ran out of supplies. $2,000. Hey, used for money! Perfect! Yes! Money for you. Alright, so tunnel begun, and also I'm entering a jungle. So Mines 1, Jungle 2, still the case. Alright. Oh, look at that unhappy Tiki man. You had a bad day. I'm not going to give you a chance to boomerang me. Masked jungle dweller who hunts with a large boomerang. Alright, so we're in the jungle. Shouldn't I see... no, places. Despite all odds, this dense tropical forest appears to be teeming with life. Oh, it's dwelling, not cave. I mean, mines. It's dwelling. Alright. Here's warm and dry. Smells like campfire smoke and bat guano. Okay. Oh, that's some kind of, like, gambling shop. So danger. Yeah, that bounces bullets back. Alright, let's see... do I want to just immediately... yes. So usually if I go here and shoot him to the left, I'm safe in this shop layout. So it looks like I probably can't play this because I'm not friendly with the man. I could probably bomb that to get those ropes if I were desperate for ropes, but my bomb supplies are not great. And rope supplies are okay. Ooh, spear trap. Yeah, I saw that I was in danger right when I opened my journal. I'm glad I saw that. Let's look at that a little closer. These wooden spear traps can be hard to spot amidst the jungle foliage. Alright, so skull like that. On all sides, they're going to spike toward me, but only when I get close. And that's the trap around the idol. So I could get that idol. I feel like I should go for it. I feel like I don't want to because this run's going super well. I'll get that one later. How spiky are these thorns? Spiky. Enough to do 1 damage. Thorns in these thick vines aren't long enough to impale, but they're sharp enough to deliver a nasty poke. That's kind of what I figured it would be. Alright. Hey, monkey. I'm not going to give you a chance to do much. Oh, you didn't give yourself a chance either, and you didn't get in my journal, so I have to be responsible for your death to get that. Got it. What? Oh, thorns. Shoot. Gotta learn to look for those. I'm noticing those heart-shaped leaves. I don't suppose those could, like, help refill my health or something. It's possible. Here we go, monkey. Mischievous forest trickster. It simply can't get enough of its own unfunny pranks. Okay. There's a mosquito. Whoa. Man-eater or man-trap or whatever that's called. Sure has seen better days. Man-trap. Once it tasted human flesh, it never looked back. Okay. Spinner spider. I didn't run into one of those in the dwelling. I wasn't quite responsible for its death, so I didn't get its entry. I want your entry. Do you know about me? Well, now you're dead. An annoying pest. Makes me mad just thinking about it, okay? I would like that dog because my health is awfully low. I think I can get it. I need to kind of get out of here quick because I've taken my time and time is running low. Wait, are there 2 exits? There might be. Oops, pitcher's mitt, right. Or maybe the shopkeeper just found his way over there from where he was. So I want my gun back and I want to leave. Yeah, okay, he just found his way over here. He can climb vines now, so that's good to know. Alright. 2-2. 3 health, 5 bombs, 4 ropes. Things are going good. Okay, so dense foliage. I'll bet these behave like skull blocks. I'm wrong. Okay, second guess. Perhaps a machete shoot could chop through those. I saw them as I was walking onto them. Alright, man-trap, you're in a bad place there. Gonna have to do this to you. Okay. You're immune to thorns. You are also a plant. I have a cape, by the way. What? So I should have made sure my cape input worked the way I wanted it to before I jumped over a man-trap in a way that would kill me. I jumped. I pressed the jump button a second time. I did not float with the cape, and I'm not sure why. Okay, well that was a real good run. Let me see if I can learn about this tunnel progress. A little bit, maybe. Hey, Anna. How's it going? Hey, Colin. I sure did. That was great progress. Alright, so this looks the same, but there is a little bit of construction there on the left. When I was starting a new save file in Spelunky 1, coming soon, Mama Tunnel, I noted that Tunnelman wanted a heck of a lot more things than he had wanted in the past. I think there may have been a game update at some point that made him, like, a much more complicated multi-step process. Okay, I got some coyote time. Oh yeah, kind of a lot. Okay, that's more than I had in the first game, which I think was none. Yeah, that's a noticeable amount. Like, I can get all the way over there. Alright, cool. Okay, so I saw the jungle. I learned everything I specifically wanted to learn in Dwelling. I'm sure there are other things that can generate there that I haven't seen yet. One of the things I learned was its name. There are 14 places. No, 16 places. 14 that I have not seen. That's a lot. So in Spelunky 1, what would this be? Mines, jungle, ice caves, temple. Presumably like mothership, worm, hell, maybe like haunted castle. Is that all the subzones? So there are twice as many zones in Spelunky 2 as Spelunky 1, basically. Alright, cool. Well, things are going well. I need to complete multiple dwelling runs that reach the jungle in order to open up the shortcut. So that's my next main sub-goal, I think. Get jungle shortcut open. But things are going well. My reflexes have more or less adapted. And I think I know what I'm doing. Alright, I'll see you next time to try and get this shortcut built.